All right, we are live Monday, December 5th. Can hop into it. Hop into the dialer. Hopefully my dryer isn't getting picked up by this mic. I don't think it is, but
This is Big Club. I get your call and call back.
hello, Timothy.
Yeah.
Hey, Timothy. This is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this morning about your property on Tanner Street. I was just seeing if you
Yeah,
were
I got
looking.
it all under contract.
Oh, really? Gotcha. You got it under contract. Was it when's it set to close?
A couple weeks, I think.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, that's awesome. You got it under contract. I mean, I was just gonna say, I mean, if anything falls through with the current buyer you got, I mean, you could reach out to us and we'd see if we could be able to help you out. I mean, sometimes for whatever.
There's several people want
Okay. Well,
calls every day on it.
yeah, I hear you on that. Um, well, what if I sent you a text message, Tim? That way you just got our number just in case as like a backup in case anything fell through.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, awesome. Well, hopefully everything goes kind of smooth for you, but yeah, just in case, just reach out to us if anything falls through for whatever reason.
All right, thanks.
All right, Tim, take care. Send him a text message. Hello, Neil.
Yes.
Hey, Neil. This is Jake. I was just reaching out to you, Neil, today about your property on Wagon Tree Court. I was just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property, Neil.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. No property on Wagon Tree Court
Where is Wagon Tree Court at?
in Dallas, North Carolina.
Thought my mother-in-law had some down there.
Oh, okay, but not you.
No, I don't have any.
Ah, okay. Do you know if she maybe had any interest to sell that or anything like that?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was already sold.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Sold it here about a week ago.
Okay, gotcha. Did everything close on that, or is it still in the process of?
Yeah.
Okay, everything closed and went.
Yes.
Okay. Well, did you maybe have any other properties, Neil, that you were looking to perhaps sell?
No, I sure don't.
Gotcha. Well, all right, Neil. I appreciate your time, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Yep. Take care, Neil. Doesn't even have a number on it. Hello, Miss Clark. Hey, Miss Clark, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you. Oh, sorry, a little echo. Yeah, I was just gonna say I was just reaching out to you this morning about your property on Perkins Street. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that. Okay, no interest at all. Okay, gotcha. Did you maybe know anybody looking to sell then, or maybe have any other properties perhaps? Okay, gotcha. You think it'd be worth us following up sometime next year or no? Gotcha. All right, Miss Clark, I appreciate your time. All right, have a great day.
Hello.
Hello, Jason.
It is.
Hey, Jason. This is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this morning about your property on Spicewood Drive. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
I can give you a number.
Okay, what kind of number?
Well, I can give you a number to call. I'm not over the property.
Oh, okay. You have like a realtor with this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, we're not giving the property away. I mean, if you're looking to buy it or flip it, stuff like that, I mean, there's no way you're gonna pay what we're looking to get for it.
Okay. Does it need a little bit of work or is it in solid condition already?
Nah, we're working on it as we speak.
Oh, okay. So you're doing the work right now as it's listed?
Yeah.
Okay. I pulled it up. I don't see it listed right now. Let's see.
I mean, as far as listed under a realtor, no, it's not listed under a realtor.
Okay, you just got like a friend or somebody helping you?
Well, I mean, as far as doing the work, I'm doing the work. But as far as listing it, I've got a realtor friend that's doing that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So he's kind of more just y'all aren't putting it on the full MLS or anything. Y'all are still kind of keeping it off market though.
Right. Yeah.
Gotcha,
Until we
gotcha.
get the first home, we're not putting it on the market.
Okay, so yeah, you're looking to basically just finish the work yourself and then just kind of still trying I guess get multiple eyes on it but still keep it off market, I guess. Probably keep your commission down a little lower maybe.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, we might not be the best buyer for you, but I mean I could still take down your realtor friend's number if you want.
Yeah. Now you're more welcome to. His name is Steve Willett.
Mhm.
704.
Yep.
421.
421
1606.
1606. Okay, so yeah, pretty good property. You got your friend Steve helping you out. Let's see. Did you have a price in mind you were looking to get on it, Jason?
I mean, it's going to go for 230. I mean, I've already had offers at 150 and I've denied it. That's the reason I'm saying it's not for somebody that's gonna come in here and try to buy it, flip it, and stuff, it's not worth it. I've already been there, done that. I bet I probably had over 20 people call.
Gotcha. Yeah, we might not be the best fit, but I definitely appreciate your time, and I can take a look into it and reach out to Steve.
All right, thank you.
All right, appreciate it, Jason. Bye. Hello, Luis.
Yeah.
Hey, Luis. My name's Jake. I was just giving you a call this morning about your property on Youngblood Road. I was just seeing maybe if you had any interest in selling that property.
Not at the moment. I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of, my daughter just had a surgery this morning and isn't feeling well, so I can't talk right now, but, thank you. No, I'm not interested in selling at the moment, but maybe in future.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna waste her time. Call her back in. Call her back in 6 months. Mm.
Danny Baker.
Hello, Danny.
Can't be forward.
Hello, Emily? Hello, Emily? Hello, Nestor?
Hello,
Hello, Nestor?
who's calling?
Hey, this is Jake. Hey, I was just giving you a call, Nestor, today about your lot on Idlewild Road. I was just seeing if you had any interest in selling it. Guess not. I'll call you back later. Hello, Terry? Hey, Terry, this is Jake. I was just giving you a call this afternoon about your property on Mackey Court. I was just seeing if you maybe had any interest to sell that property.
How much you offering for it?
I mean, well, just in order to kind of come up with like the best offer, we would just need to get a little more familiar with it. I mean, is this something you are even considering selling potentially?
I mean, if you give me a good offer, you can have it, but, so, if you look into it, give me a call back with offer.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, I know I kind of called you out of the blue, but I mean, it just sounds like, I mean, is there even a reason for you to sell this thing?
Just need a reason for me to keep it or sell it, to be honest.
Okay, is this currently like a rental property or somebody living there?
Oh, it's land. It's land. It's not a house. It's land.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, Terry, if you just had about like maybe about 3 or 4 minutes, I could just ask you a few questions kind of about like the utilities and stuff like that, and then kind of based off that, we can kind of help formulate an offer.
What do you like to know?
Yeah, so I mean, you got an acre you're looking to potentially sell. I mean, is there city water, city sewer access?
City, both the city.
Okay, gotcha. Is there any like utility hookups, like electrical, gas lines, anything like that?
You know, everything needs to be brought in.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. I mean, was there a price point you were looking to get on it?
Wasn't considering selling it, so no.
Gotcha. What were you planning on doing with it then?
Yeah, I was gonna build a house on it eventually.
Gotcha. Okay. And let's see. Were you just waiting, I guess, until I guess kind of like the construction prices came down a little bit?
No, retirement in 7 years.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I mean, it sounds like you're really not too interested in selling it. I mean, I know I kind of called you out of the blue. You probably get other calls like this, but I mean, um, is there even a reason for you to sell it if you're planning on building your retirement house there?
I have other land, other places.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Sorry, I was just pulling it up real quick on the county map. Um, let's see. I mean, if you're interested, Terry, I mean, I could get you on the phone with our land buying specialist. She's the one that makes the offers usually. Um, if you're looking for the offer, I mean, that'd probably take about 10 minutes if you're seriously looking for the offer.
Can she call me back, or do I have to be on the phone with her?
I mean, she could call you back if now is not a good time.
Yeah, she can. I mean, she can call me back if she has an offer. Like I say, it's neither here or there. If I get a good offer, I will sell it. If I don't, I won't.
Okay.
I hate to put it that simple.
Yeah. And then as far as like a good offer, what exactly does that look like for you? I mean, obviously, I mean, there's a price point you're probably looking to get. Is there like timetable, stuff like that? I mean, what's a good offer look like for you?
I'll know it when I hear it. Because like I said, I was not considering selling it. It's a matter of yeah, somebody like, okay,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. Not trying to be vague or anything, but
Nah, I hear you. I mean, they're not making any more land. I mean, you can always make more houses, but you can't make any more land. Well, would there be a certain?
somebody may give me a call.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'll give her kind of the notes you gave me, Terry, and she can give you a call back sometime later.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, all right. Appreciate your time, Terry. Hello, Ronnie.
What you want?
Yeah, Ronnie, this is Jake. I was just giving you a shout about your property on Foxford Place. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
Well, if the money right, but the money ain't right, I'm not desperate for it. I got living in another house of my own, so I'm not having a problem with it. But if you willing to buy it, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you ain't getting no deal. I mean, you pay about what it's worth. Maybe somewhere in that agreement up in there.
I gotcha. And when you say if the money's right, what's that look like for you?
Well, you could check the value of it out. I mean, you're a realtor. You know how to do all that. So you already know what's worth.
Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you had a certain number in mind or something like that.
When I say you make your offer, and it's offer sound right, work with the people that I got to reach out to and try to, make it work.
Gotcha. What's the lease on it right now?
What's the lease on it?
Is it like month to month or is there like a long-term lease?
Well, in actuality, the lease been up, but since she been so good, I just ain't mentioned nothing about that, and she didn't say nothing about that, and she paying what she's supposed to pay. So, I'm just kind of rolling with that.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is kind of like a month-to-month type deal. I hear you. Let's see. I mean, I know I kind of called you out of the blue, Ronnie. I mean, is there even a reason for you to sell it? I mean, it sounds like you got some good tenants in there, and they're taking good care of your property.
Actuality, I'm not making no money off of this situation. I'm letting them pay the mortgage as it is. I just was doing that. I mean, and everything went wrong when they were taking care of. And which the house still rebuilt because they had a little bit in the kitchen. They did the whole house, then we've been renovated, so it's better than what it was. I mean, so it's a good house. It's just that I can't live in two houses, and I'm 72 years old now.
Mhm.
And I was born in Columbia, South Carolina, and I bought a house on 157 West Reed Road.
Mhm.
And so it's a smaller house where I don't need a whole lot of room because I'm more or less a single man, and and 3 bedrooms good enough for me.
Gotcha. Let's see. I mean, as far as like the condition of the property, Ronnie, I mean, what type of shape is it in?
Well, you just heard me say they renovated. They put a new roof. They put everything new. The drywall new. Because when they had a front house, they took all drywall, put rewiring and all that stuff. I mean, what else can I tell you? I mean, well, I tell you what insurance did. Liberty Mutual did it. They spent about $80-some thousand in that house.
Okay, and that was pretty recent. That $80,000.
Pretty recent. They just got through with like October or something like that.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so it's just recently been done. So it's not all that no kind of way out of condition, electrical problems, nothing like that. Everything good.
Yeah. Okay, so it's in pretty great shape then, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, when you call Liberty Mutual, if you got a connection with them, I mean, they may tell you what all they pay for. I mean, you call Paul something that did the work there over there off what's the name of that street? I can't call the name of, but they did the work on it. They got like I think they said they've been about I forgot, but I know a long time. I mean, they did the work on things. They did general contractor in that area.
Mhm.
I mean, we can tell you even more about it because they did the work on it.
Yeah. Gotcha. And
Each thing has to be inspected that they got through in order for them to receive the money.
yeah. Well,
it's pretty much in pretty good shape.
yeah.
I mean, but the area that's in it, a lot of people try to capitalize off that area. It's right close to down. Right there on spot where a bus runs there. Most people don't get buses no more. But if somebody tries to catch a bus, they only have to just take out. 35 steps and you'd be at a bus stop right across the street from them. I mean, all kind of stuff. You got the advantages there, but you're right at town, you know?
Mhm. Well, I mean, Ronnie, if you put the $80,000 renovation into it, how come you don't want to get some better like cash flow from your tenants?
Well, she's been in there a couple of years, and I mean, I probably wouldn't even have a house yet if it wasn't from my tenant.
Okay.
I mean, you know, and you know, me and her been knowing each other since I got to Charlotte back in 2001, and you know, she do a lot of places for veterans, and she takes people out and like that, and they put them in those homes.
Gotcha.
And so, you know, and she says she probably won't buy it sometime this year anyhow, so if she buys for you, and I ain't got no problem with that either.
Okay, gotcha. So you're probably just gonna sell it to her then?
Well, after the first of the year, we're going to talk about that. But it all depends on what we're going to. Okay, now, because I think we're going to talk about this stuff. It sounds like we really don't want to do that.
Yeah, I just don't think we'd be the right fit from what you're telling me, Ronnie. I mean, it's in great shape, and it sounds like you're just gonna sell it to your tenant, right?
Well, I'm going to sell it to the best piece of money. I mean, I ain't got to make a profit.
Yeah, I hear you. Have you thought about putting it?
But see, you were thinking about things like me upping my mortgage and make a couple $100 a month. I'm thinking about a few $1,000s or so. There's a whole big difference in that, if you understand what I'm saying. So if my mortgage say $950, and I lease out to another $12, I'll be making about $175 a month.
Something like that.
I mean, something like that. Is that really worth it? When I could just sell it and come up with quite a few thousands.
Mhm. Yeah.
That would make sense to me.
Yeah, I think you're.
I mean,
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I think you're best off probably just putting it on the retail market if it doesn't work out with selling it to your tenant.
yeah, well, I don't have a problem with selling because I get offers all the time about that house.
Okay.
But people be wanting something where they can make something off of it, and flipping houses is not like it used to be no more. They just done changed now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you ain't heard that? It's all over everywhere. Facebook, all kinds of tweakers. I mean, it's been on. It's just not what it used to be. I mean, so you know, you do what you do, man. And I mean, God bless you. You have a great day.
Yeah, you too, Ronnie. Have a blessed day, sir. Hello, Curtis.
Yeah.
Hey, Curtis, this is Jake. I was just giving you a call about your property on Double Oaks Road. I was just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
Yeah, we always got it.
Okay. I mean, I know I kind
Are you interested in buying?
yes, sir. I mean, we're a local home buying company. Just seeing if you had any interest. I mean, it seems like you've kind of thought about it, but still kind of on the fence.
Yeah, I'm interested in selling. I just got to sell it, for a decent price in order for me to do what I need to do.
I gotcha. And I mean, we might not be the best fit for you. And you said a decent price. Let's see. I mean, what does that look like for you?
75.
Okay, 275. Let's see. Have you thought about putting it like on the retail market or anything like that? Gotcha. Let's see. Sorry, I was just pulling it up real quick. Let's see. I mean, as far as like the condition of the property, Curtis, I mean, any like major repairs, anything like that needed? Okay. It's in pretty great condition then? Gotcha. Let's see. I mean, if you did sell this property, I mean, did you already have another place lined up where you would go?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the reason I was asking is just sometimes we do help people find a new location to move to if they don't have one picked out already. Okay, so it's in pretty good condition. You're looking for 275. Okay. So I mean, were you looking to stay in Charlotte then?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I mean, you said you haven't thought about putting it on the retail market. I mean, that could be like a for sale by owner situation too. You don't just have to get a realtor. Have you thought about either of those options?
No.
Okay. Yeah, the reason I was saying that is because I don't know if we'd be the best fit for you, Curtis. I mean, typically, I mean, with a cash offer, I mean, typically with the retail offer, you're going to have more eyes on the property and probably get a little bit higher price, but it's going to be a little bit slower of a process. You're going to have to do like repair requests and inspections and all that. Compared to an investor price, I mean, it's going to be just a little bit lower, but it's going to be definitely a little bit quicker of a process. Um, I'm not sure if you were leaning more towards a retail offer or a cash offer.
I'm interested more of a cash on.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the retail offer, I mean it's still going to be like a lump sum payment, but the reason it's a little bit slower is because they're usually having to go out and get like financing from a mortgage, and typically that underwriting process is a little bit slower. That's why it's typically going to take a little bit longer to close on a when like a retail buyer is getting a mortgage to buy the home.
Yeah.
Okay, but you think you would be a better fit for a cash offer, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, okay. Well, I guess my follow-up question to that would be, I mean, like how quickly are you looking to move?
I'm not really looking to move unless I see them.
Okay, gotcha. Um, yeah. Well, I just don't think we would be the best fit for you, Curtis. I mean,
Okay. All
yeah.
right. Okay, thank you.
All right. Take care, Curtis. Bye. Hello, Mr. Burris.
This is George.
I'm sorry.
Who you looking for?
I'm looking for Alberta.
Alberta? Hold on. She's here. Hold on. Alberta. 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 Uh, you gotta call later.
Call back later.
Yeah.
Okay. I can give a call back later.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Alexi Njoko.
Hello, Glenn.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Hey, Glenn. This is Jake. Hey, Glenn. I was just reaching out to you about the property on Weaver Street. Just seeing if there was any interest to sell that.
Sorry, but we just sold it.
Ah, gotcha. Did it close already?
Close tomorrow morning.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I mean, if anything falls through tomorrow morning, just feel free to reach out. But
Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it.
hey, Glenn.
Yeah.
Hey, did you maybe have any other properties or have anybody you know looking to sell?
No.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your time, Glenn. If anything falls through tomorrow, feel free to reach out.
All right, thank you very much, sir. You have a good day.
Yep, you too, Glenn. Bye. Of course, it's closing tomorrow. Hey, it's not that bad at all. Hello, Arturo.
Can I help you?
Yeah, Arturo, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this afternoon, about the property on North King Charles Road. I was just seeing if you had any interest in maybe selling that property.
Yeah, I got an offer for $500,000 already.
$500 million?
$500,000.
Oh, $500,000. Okay. And let's see here. So you planning on taking that?
So I don't know yet. I'm waiting for other offers. So I'm just. But that's the one I got. I got one for four. I got one for $450, and I got one for $500,000. That's the biggest one so far. I might not go. I might not want to go over that because I don't want to pay no really pay no capital gain.
Yeah.
Because
Okay. I mean, it sounds like you are looking to sell it. I mean, if you got a few minutes, I'd just kind of ask you a few questions, get a little more familiar with like the condition and stuff like that, and then kind of based off that, we could see if we could come up to that price you're looking for.
right now I'm using it as a child care center.
Okay, as a child care center.
Yeah, it's a business in it.
Okay. Were you planning on selling it with the business still running?
I mean, I had three options: sell the land, sell the business, and sell the what you call it, like the projection of what it can be. I already know what it can be already. I already talked to the city around it, and they already told me.
Okay. What, as far as the zoning or whatever?
Yeah. And then we got a. I was trying to see the lady behind me sell, but I guess she's not selling, so that would have been a great deal for me.
Okay. I mean, as far as those other offers you got, I mean, what's keeping you from?
They changed my zoning. They changed the zoning around here for 1 acre. You can put 6 houses on 1 acre, and this is little less than an acre.
Okay. A little less than an acre.
0.45, I think.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. I mean,
I can put either two big houses or three townhouses on here. Because I can do one on Oakwood Avenue, and I can do one off of North King Charles.
Gotcha. Were those offers you got? Were those from like developers? Kind of gonna do that.
That's what my real estate man. He found out what I can do.
Okay, he's kind of like your friend.
Oh yeah. He's my friend, and I'm gonna get on into business with him in real estate. When I sell this one, I'm gonna go and flip.
Awesome. Yeah, it's good to have somebody helping you out like that. Okay, and is your friend, is he an agent or just like more of an investor?
Nah, he's a big man. He's
big dog.
His name is Calvin Dumas. He owns his own business. He got his own. He bought the number one real estate business in North Carolina. He bought him out.
Okay, big dog, huh?
Big dog.
Yeah. Is there any reason you're have you thought about maybe putting it like on the retail market or anything like that?
For what?
Maybe just get like more eyes on it, maybe put it up for sale by owner online or something like that, or you just kind of keeping it more off market?
I'm thinking about owner financing too.
Okay. What if you?
He told me all about that stuff. That's why I know how to sell it as land, projection, and business. Because he told me.
Okay.
He was gonna list it for me and see how much I can get. Anyway, he's listening for me, but people call me all day long, every day. I mean, some people text me, some people call me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting ready to retire, so I'm getting ready to retire, so I'm gonna try to sell or do whatever I need to do to, so I can live comfortable.
Yeah, I hear you. Well, Arturo, I mean, what do you? It seems like he's kind of put a lot of ideas in your head. I mean, sounds like a very knowledgeable guy. Which way would you say you're leaning towards right now? I mean, you mentioned listing it, you mentioned cash offer, you mentioned owner finance.
Well, I mean, whatever the best offer I can get. So far I got the best offer I got is a half a million.
Okay, and that was from.
Again, then whatever they want to do with it is up to them. I mean, they can, I mean, so far I got investors. They don't want the business. They just want the land. Really, they don't even want. They want to tear it down. They don't even want to build it. They just want the land.
Mhm.
What are you thinking on doing?
Yeah, I mean, definitely several options. I mean, as far as the condition of the house, I mean, it sounds like it might need some work.
I mean, it don't need that much work. I mean, I right now I stay upstairs. I got a house in Clayton, but I stay upstairs during the week while I'm working, while I'm with my wife and my daughter works at daycare, the child care.
Okay. Okay, so that's a family business that your wife and your daughter run, you say? Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I've had this business around here for over 20 years.
Okay, were y'all looking to sell that maybe like, I guess, at an ideal time? I mean, not like during like maybe more during the summer or during the school year, or just whenever you get the best offer.
Yeah, whenever I get the best offer. I'm going on vacation in Christmas for 2 years, for 2 weeks. I'm gonna deal with it then. Put it on the market. He already brought me some paperwork to put on the market. But whatever the best offer I get, that's what comes.
Okay. Well, I think kind of our best bet right now, Arturo, would be maybe more on the owner finance side for you. I mean, you mentioned you had looked into that. I mean, what all would you be looking for on your? I mean, what all would you be looking for like a seller finance opportunity?
I'll probably put like, let's say like 300,000, and then they can finance it in about 3 years. They can just to buy it or whatever.
Okay, so you'd be looking for 300K down.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And then they can they can lease it. Then you can like a lease to own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, lease it with the option to buy it.
Right.
Gotcha.
I got so many options.
Yeah.
So many options in my head. I just
Gotcha. Okay, well, I can definitely, I can take this to our acquisitions manager. This is pretty a little bit more complicated deal, and just see what she thinks about it, and we could get back with you. But you did mention you had a house in Clayton. Were you looking to maybe sell that one?
No, I just bought that one.
Okay.
That's my retirement home right there.
Okay.
I just bought that one in May. I just bought it in May. It's a 2019 a townhouse. I just bought it in May. That's when I during the weekend I go over there. But till I sell this one, I'm just going over there.
Gotcha. Let's see. And I mean, as far as you mentioned the house, it needs a little bit of work. Was any of that like a major repair, you think, or just more cosmetic stuff?
the roof done, you know, the what do you call it? Because it haven't been done in a while. I think the last time it was done, I think it was like 2015 or something like that. Last time I got this roof done. So
That's not too old then.
nah, but it's I've had to patch up inside here. So it's you know, so I mean, this is a 1945 house, man.
Yeah, yeah.
The 1945. So I mean, I live here during the week. I don't have no problem. Everything works. Every plumbing works. You know, I check the child care check for lead and everything. We don't have lead in here. You know, everything works. Everything is good. You know, I have a couple prospects to buy the business too. You know, they just got to find out if they can turn it into a center, which I'm calling by that myself too. But yeah, I mean, it's not no big repair for me. I mean, it's for me for 1925, it ain't got that much repair. But I took care of it, and you know, I did some stuff inside, but it's more the downstairs is the daycare, the daycare. You know, it's wide open space. You got a kitchen, you got a ADA bathroom, and then you go upstairs. Living space, but
Gotcha. So it's primarily a child care downstairs, and then the upstairs you stay there during the week.
right.
Gotcha.
Where are you from? 704. That's Charlotte.
Yes, sir. We're located in the Charlotte area.
Charlotte. 704, right?
Yeah, we're a local home buying company in the Charlotte area. We do buy land too. It sounds like some of these people giving you those offers are kind of more looking for the land. So, this is what I'm going to do, Arturo. I'm going to give this over to our acquisitions manager. It's definitely a little bit more complicated of a deal, and then let her look it over, and we can reach back out to you. Would there be a best time to get a hold of you?
Call me anytime. I'm here. What's your name?
Jake.
Jake? Okay, Jake from State Farm?
Nah, not quite, but I get that one all the time.
I know. Jake from where?
Yeah, the company, it's Zara's Home Offer. I could shoot.
Home offer?
Yeah, I can shoot you a text message. That way you can kind of look us up and see we're legitimate.
Yeah. Shoot me a text message.
Okay.
I got my buddy taking care of me, man. He makes sure everything is up and up. Cause he's like a multi-millionaire in real estate. He got every accolade you got. Every accolade, every badge, whatever you name it, he got it.
Yeah. Oh, Calvin Dumont.
He managed WRL downtown. He managed a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, that's a big thing. You gotta.
Big time.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Well, all right, Arturo.
You don't buy commercial too? You buy commercial?
We typically stay away from commercial.
Okay, because I got a friend who wants to. He's selling his tire shop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, typically stay away from commercial, more residential, but let's see. All right, Arturo, I can run this by our acquisitions manager, and if it's something we think we can.
Text me your information.
Yeah, I will. I'll send you a text message, and then I'm gonna take these notes I got from you and give them to our acquisitions manager, and if we think we'll be able to give you a good competitive offer, we'll reach out.
Okay. All right, Jake. Appreciate it.
All right, Arturo. Yep. Bye. That guy was more of a retail seller. Oh, Wesley. Hey, Wesley, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this afternoon about your lot on Woodland Lane. I was just seeing if you had any interest in selling that.
I sure did.
You said you are. You cut out a little bit on me there.
Yes, I did.
Okay, gotcha. Well, all right, Wesley. I mean, if you had like maybe a few minutes, I'd just like to ask you a few questions, kind of about the lot, kind of the utilities and what you're trying to do, and then kind of based off that, see if we'd be a good fit for the offer. Awesome. So it looks like you got about 0.4 acres on Woodland Lane. As far as like city water, city sewer, anything like that going on? You cut out on me again there real quick. I couldn't hear you. It's kind of muffled. Couldn't hear a word he said. Hello, Melvin? Hello, Melvin? Hey, Melvin, this is Jake. Hey, Melvin, I was just giving you a call this afternoon about the property on Plentywood Drive. I was just seeing if... Oh, man, sorry to hear about that. Hey, Vernon?
Oh, hi.
Hey, Vernon, I think you just spoke to somebody on my team, and they tried to transfer him, but it failed on technical difficulty, so I just called you right back. Okay. Okay, so they mentioned you had some interest in selling your property on Manchester Drive?
I may have some interest. Yes, it all depends on the price.
Okay, gotcha. It depends on the price. Okay, and what was that?
How long is that? Depends on the price.
Mhm.
Okay, hello?
Yeah, you there, Vernon?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Okay, so you said you're looking to sell for the right price, huh?
Right.
Okay, and did you have like a price point in mind?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, the reason I was asking is just to make sure we kind of knew that way we were just kind of on the same page. Um, gotcha. Well, let's see. I mean, besides us calling you out of the blue, Vernon, was there any reason for you to sell besides the price?
I have no reason to sell.
Okay, gotcha. Have you thought about like putting it on the retail market, either for sale by owner or getting a realtor to help you?
I don't have any, I mean, he called me, I was just asking how much he offered.
Yeah, I hear ya. Okay. I mean, as far as like the condition of your property goes, Vernon, I mean, like any major repairs, anything like that needed?
There's really nothing new.
Okay, so pretty solid condition then. Okay, well, I guess I could explain a little bit more about what we do, Vernon. I mean, typically, I mean, we are a local home buying company in the area. Um, we do usually present people with like cash offers. Typically, that cash offer is going to be a lot quicker than a retail offer. Like if you were to put it on the market, um, it's going to be a as is offer, so you wouldn't have to do any updates or anything like that. But kind of due to that speed and convenience of the cash offer, just closing a lot quicker, the price is going to be slightly reduced compared to if you put it on the retail market, either with a for sale by owner or you get a realtor to help you. Um, you're going to be able to like put it on websites and stuff like that and kind of drive the price up. That's kind of going to get you more eyes and probably the higher price, but kind of with that time, I mean, with that higher price, it is going to take a little bit more time to close on it. It seems like you'd probably be better fit going that way from everything you've told me. Does that sound about right?
Sound about right?
Yeah.
Sound about right. So,
Would you like a?
so when
You go ahead.
so I'm assuming there is no offer?
I just don't think we would be a good fit to give you an offer. I mean, from what you've told me, I mean, you don't really have a reason. You said you don't have a reason to sell other than the price. And I think because like right now, I mean, you would just be competing with one person right now, unless you have other offers. But if you were to maybe put it online, list it online, either for sale by owner or with a realtor, you're going to get a lot more eyes on it and be able to kind of get a higher price point.
I guess. I guess.
Yes, sir.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, Vernon, I appreciate your time, but if anything changes, definitely feel free to reach out.
All right, sure will. But appreciate you.
All right, take care, Vernon. Bye.
I see.
Hello, Lauren?
Yes.
Hey, Lauren, this is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this afternoon about the property on Bunclody Drive. I was just seeing if you had any interest in selling that property.
No, not at the time.
Okay. And when you say not at this time, would it be worth us maybe following up sometime next year?
Yeah.
Okay. You thinking maybe more like weeks or months or?
I'm not sure at this point. I'm sorry, I gotta go back to work. My sister's about to come in.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Lauren. We'll reach out in the future then.
All right, thanks.
Hello, Brodis.
Yeah.
Hey, Brodis. This is Jake. Hey, I was just reaching out to you this afternoon about your property on Overhill Street. Just seeing if
Not
you.
ready to sell yet, man. Not ready to sell yet.
Okay, you said not yet.
Not yet. But I plan to. But right now, I just got out of the hospital, man, and I'm trying to recover.
Ah, okay.
So I'm here.
Okay. Well, yeah, I hope you're feeling better. Hey, Brodus, would it be worth us? I mean, when do you think would be a good time for us to follow up?
The beginning of summer.
Okay, beginning of summer. Gotcha.
I think it's gonna take that long. It was kind of drastic.
Okay.
When I went in the hospital, so I think I should be back on my feet by summertime.
Okay, awesome. Well, yeah, hopefully you recover well over the next few months. We can touch base around beginning of the summer.
Yeah, continue to call. I mean, like wait a couple months and then
Yeah.
call again. I plan to sell, but right now, no.
Okay, I totally understand. Well, all right, Brodus. Hope you have hope you recover well. I'll send you. Can you get a text message on this phone?
Excuse me, I didn't hear you.
Can you get text messages on this phone?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll send you a text message. That way you kind of got our contact info as well. And we can follow up in a few months. But if anything changes before then, just feel free to reach out.
Okay, I will.
All right, brothers. Appreciate your time. And yeah, hope you're resting up and getting better.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Take care, brothers. Bye.
All right, you too.
Hello, Wayne.
Yes.
Hey, Wayne. My name is Jake. Hey, I was just reaching out to you this afternoon about your lot on Grubbs Ferry Road. Just seeing if you had any interest in selling that lot.
Well, I haven't thought much about it. Actually, I've forgotten about it. So,
Hmm.
I suppose I'd entertain an offer. I have a partner in it though, so I have to check with him, but, we have,
Okay.
thought much about it in a while, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know I kind of called you out of the blue or whatever. I mean, is there any reason for you to sell it?
No. No, not really. I'm in traffic, I apologize. No pressing reason,
Okay.
so
Yeah.
just,
I mean,
if,
yeah. I mean,
it's got access to water, but not, I don't think sewer, which
mhm.
I don't understand that, because I think that sewer processing plant isn't too far away.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, I know you said you kind of hadn't thought about it or kind of forgotten about it. I mean, what were you planning on doing with it? Just holding on to it for?
We're gonna build on it someday, we collected a few lots here and there. I had the house next door to us, I bought the lot and the house together and sold the house. I rehabbed it and sold my house.
Okay. Gotcha. Was your partner kind of on board with that as well?
I'll have to check with him, but I'm sure, if we get a decent offer, it might be something we think about,
Okay, gotcha. And I mean, what's a decent offer look like for you? You think?
Well, I don't know, I haven't looked at the market lately in that area, and, that sort of thing, I haven't, I'm trying to think, I've had it for about 2 years, I think. I don't know, I have
Okay.
research.
Well, I mean, I know I kind of called you out of the blue or whatever. Kind of caught you off guard or whatever. I mean, you think it'd be worth it? Maybe you kind of talking it over with your partner, and then maybe me following up with you in like a week or so, and just seeing what y'all would be, if y'all would even be looking to sell it, or if y'all are still gonna.
I guess also come up with an offer. That would be, if it's an offer that, I don't know. I got a lot of irons in the fire right now, so it might be something that would be off my plate and to move on to something else. I mean, just next offer. That's what I'm considering. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, typically I would get you on the phone with our land buying specialist for something like this, and she'd be the one to make you an offer.
Okay.
I mean, if you had maybe about 10 more minutes, I can see if she's available right now.
Well, I'm on the road. I got a few more phone calls to make, but I guess I could hang on. I got more than 10 minutes driving to do, so.
Okay. Well, would it be worth it maybe if we just called you back in a minute that way you're not having to stay on the phone right now and drive?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Okay, yeah, I just don't want to. Rather have you drive safe.
Yeah.
Okay, well I can.
I'll be on the road for about 20, 30 more minutes.
Okay, gotcha. I'll run this by her and see if she's available, and if so, she can give you a call.
Okay. All right. Thanks.
All right. Appreciate it, Wayne. Hey, can you hear me? Though?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So that guy Wayne, I just sent you his information. I mean, let's see. I don't know. I could have dove in deeper on the motivation, but I know you said kind of want us passing the land. I mean, he's basically saying when I called him, he said he hadn't really thought too much about it. He said he kind of forgot about the land he had. He does have a partner, he said. I mean, he said he listened to an offer. He said it has access to the city water, but not the sewer. I mean, he said he was probably gonna build on it someday, but I mean, he said he would listen to an offer. Um, I don't know. I mean, I probably should have dove in more on it, but I mean, he was pretty straightforward. I mean, it's hard for me, I guess, I guess the issue I was having, I guess, to like fully disqualify him is just because the land, I guess, can vary in prices so much, and there's not.
Do this. Is he on the other line right now?
No, he was driving, and
Oh, sorry. I thought he was on the other line. I was like, just bring him in to go listen to the conversation I have with him.
yeah.
So this lead is, I just want to make sure, is it the Grub Ferry Road one
Hold up.
in
Is that him?
Salisbury, or which one is the one that he's looking to sell?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, Grove Ferry Road. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could have done a better job like gauging him, but or I guess qualifying him. But I mean, there's not a ton of motivation there. But I mean, he said he'd listen to the offer, so um, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of tricky to gauge where they're at with the land, kind of. But
Yeah. No, land is
the
like super tricky.
the thing,
We just don't know where we are now.
yeah, the thing that stuck out to me though was he said he was like, I mean, I kind of forgotten about it, but he did say he was planning on building on it one day. Um, but he does have a partner on it, so I mean, you can definitely kind of, I guess, go in a little deeper and just see what you think.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you never really know, especially with these land deals. I did speak to Bruce, by the way, the lead that had the contract until November 30th last week. He like ghosted me for the last few days of last week, but then he finally called me back. I don't know, his phone line was out for whatever reason. But he called me back and he said that they didn't answer. And then he's like, I mean, I don't really have to sell. Like, you know, if I sell, it's great. If I don't, that's fine too. And then the crazy part is that he came down on his asking price. He's like, I mean, as long as the guys can do like, 10.5, I don't care. Like, but other than that, like, I keep it. And then I said, I was like, I mean, would you keep it for like another 10, 15 years? And he's like, oh no, not that long. But if I could get it off my hands, that'd be okay. But if and that's when me exaggerating, hey, you think you keep it for another 10, 15 years? And he came back and he said, no, like, I'd probably get rid of it before then. That's when I knew I was like, okay, cool. Like, he'd prefer to get rid of it than to keep it. So sometimes exaggerating, okay, we can keep this for another 10, 15, 20 years and seeing if they come back to you based off of that, just pushing them away, going more negative, and seeing if they can kind of come back.
Yeah.
If they can kind of come back, cool, like, let's go for it. So then what I did with him is that I knew that if I offered him 10.5 at that point, like, he would be like, I mean, like, it was too quick, right? So then I told him, I said, hey, let me work on this. Let me see what I can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a little bit harder for him to, I'm going to try to negotiate. And even if he just keeps it at 10.5, I'm going to leave it at 10.5, but I can get it under contract. It won't be like the biggest deal. We'll probably make like $5,000 on it, like nothing crazy, but these deals like literally close like that overnight. But the biggest thing too is he is a little bit indifferent about selling, so I need to figure out a way to increase that urgency. So what I did is I asked him, hey, would you keep this for another 10, 15 years? And I think as soon as I said that, he was like, oh, no, not that long. He was like, oh, shit, like, no, that's too long. Like, and then he said, well, like, if I could get rid of it sooner, that'd be better. And then that's when, like, you work on increasing the urgency of, like, okay, when are they ready to make a decision or not? So as soon as he said that, I was like, okay, let's talk more about the lot. And then he started talking to me. He's like, the least I'd be willing to take would be 10.5. So as soon as I pushed him away, he came back, and then he lowered his asking price.
So that's when I know that all right, this is kind of like a workable. Like he's ready to sign. But I'm gonna make it a little bit hard for him because I know that he's like on the edge of selling, on the edge of not selling because of the situation that he just had with the other investor. Um, but with land, you want to work on, that's where, playing the continuum really helps because we want to see how serious are these people.
Yeah, well, that's the thing because I was just like, I mean, this guy's not really that serious. I mean, I was like, I know I kind of called you out of the blue, but I mean, do you even have a reason to sell it? And he's kind of like, I mean, I'd kind of forgotten about it. I would entertain an offer, and but I mean, that's kind of why I was a little late to like tag you on it because I was just not even gonna try and pass him, but I was like, this guy, if he said I'd forgotten about it, I don't know. I feel like if you were really wanting to build on it, like you'd be like really, unless it's like 20 years down the line, like you'd really be like have a good idea like already of what you're wanting to do with it. Um, but yeah, that's why I was kind of a little late to pass it, but
Yeah, I consider the best. Like, go for it. Let's go for it. Let me see if I can disqualify more, and see what the options are. The biggest thing with these leads is like what you said. You said there's a reason why he hasn't built on it and he forgot about it, but he wants to quote unquote build on it.
yeah.
So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dive deeper, and literally I always come off really neutral on these type of calls. Like, you don't have to build on it. You like keep it for another 10, 15 minutes. What's the reason that you're even considering it now? And then like give me the wishy-washy. It's like, you guys called me, and I'll take that, right? And I'm fine with that, and I'll go and qualify and like ask more questions, and then don't start opening up a little bit more. But I still want you to feel past these things because there's opportunity. Now, as we role play, as you listen to me take on these calls, I want you to start diving deeper into the land deals, because even though they say they're not interested, they're not this, they're not that, it can become something or it might not become something. We just don't know, right?
Yeah.
I work on maybe working on getting an asking price for them at least. I'll do that on my end. If they don't give me an asking price, I sometimes just throw out a rough number, like a really rough number, to see if it's at least workable. But that's it, right? Try to get an asking price. If you can get something great, if you can't, that's fine, still pass it. But work on playing with it, right? Work on going negative, because these are we just don't know what's happening. Work on going negative, going back and forth, playing on the continuum and practicing and seeing like what their response is.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's what's gonna kind of help you with. Honestly, I love land deals because it's like they're just so indifferent about it sometimes that when I play on the continuum, these are the best ones because it's like these are the harder ones to pick out motivation, but there's clear motivation on the ones that want to sell. Once we peel the onion on that one, but
yeah.
Anyways, I'll talk to him, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Yeah, I did go into price, but he said he didn't know. Because he was like, I would entertain an offer, and I kind of went into motivate. I could have went into motivation a little more, but I said he said decent offer, and I kind of labeled that, and I said, what's that look like for you? And he said, I don't know. I hadn't really looked at the market or anything, but yeah, I could have hit the urgency and the motivation hard or a little more, but I did feel like I did stay behind him though on the continuum. But yeah, I'll let you go, and then I'm gonna try and listen in on the smartphone.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to call in 20 minutes?
No, he said like I got like another 30 minutes to drive, so I can if she wants to call me, that's fine.
Okay, I'll go in my room right now.
Okay. All right. Bye.
All right, we'll talk. Bye-bye.
Oh, hello?
Hello, Miss Smith.
Yes.
Hey, my name is Jake. I was just reaching out to you this afternoon about the lot on East Tide Lane. I was just seeing if there was any interest to sell that lot.
It depends on how much, you want to give me for it.
Okay, I got you. Did you have a certain price in mind?
I was thinking about 30,000.
Okay, 30,000. Let's see. Have you gotten any other offers on it?
I have.
Okay, just didn't come up to that price you were looking for.
So it did, and I will not sell that lot unless I can get that amount out of it. I will definitely sell it if I can get that amount, because I just don't want to just give a lot away, because I hear that several people call and inquire about it, but like I said, I'm not gonna sell it unless I can get that amount.
Okay, gotcha. Were you planning on maybe building on it or anything like that?
No, I'm not gonna build on it. I really don't actually need a lot, but, that's what I would like to get out of it, because I've been paying on it ever since my dad died in 97, paying the taxes and stuff on it, so, I own the property, and to me.
Okay, so you said kind of just tired of paying the taxes on it. Okay. Let's see. Well, just like to ask you a few questions, Miss Smith, kind of about the situation. If you got about just a few minutes, just kind of about the utilities and like the situation, and then based off that, I mean, if we would be a good fit to come up to, I mean, just be a good fit for you, and go from there. So I guess my first question would be, does this property have access to city water and city sewer?
No,
Okay. Does it have a well or septic?
I have no idea. Just the street, I mean, it's near the street. The water line, I mean, it's there, but, no, not that I.
Okay, gotcha. So you're not sure if it has a septic or well.
Okay. I just got a call from someone that, cause I just lost my brother. If you can call me back, or you just text me any questions that you have, I can answer them, okay?
Okay, yeah, I'll let you take that call. Sorry for your loss, Miss Smith. I'll reach out with any more questions.